Hey, I'm Janelle. Did you know that where your biggest challenges could be right where your biggest strength is? And sometimes when we're wondering about why am I struggling with this so much, we can switch it around to say, where's my gift in this? And a lot of times our brain will be like, there is no gift here. And here's an example. When I was training horses full time, I had a gal give me a book called The Gift of Dyslexia. And I laughed out loud because I said to her those words, there is no gift in this. I've struggled my entire life and the struggle is very real. And reading is very difficult for me and humiliating and so many layers to that. So was I seeing the gift or was I seeing the real challenges? Well, the real challenges. Now that I look back and I've done a lot of work around understanding this part of me and healing the wounds from the trauma of having the struggle, that struggle is real. If you have had a learning difference or you're still in that space of struggling with reading or struggling with some piece of academics, and fitting into that world because so much emphasis is put on that world. Are you intelligent? Well, it's measured by an academic measurement often. And measuring, and we totally did not measure up in that space. So a lot of healing can be needed within just because of the experience and the trauma around that very real trauma. So here I am now, though, looking back and with done a lot of the work, done a lot of the healing and understanding of who I am. Because I was struggling, because I struggled with dyslexia and reading, I shut down the gift part there. So all I saw was the struggle. Now, though, that I've healed and done a lot of healing work around the struggle, what's the gift? What is my superpower? Well, one of them is that I can have many videos of, like, I've worked with horses and I have the physical gift and talent of working with animals and training horses. Then I discovered that I can see there's just unnumberable video recordings of horses moving, walk, trot, canter, and doing different maneuvers. And I can overlay how it would look biomechanically properly over one that is like having troubles. And I get to see what's not working, like the shoulder drops too soon, or the back end isn't lifting, or the back isn't lifting and the back end is having a hard time getting under itself. Oh, why? So many things happen are quite visible to me and obvious to me because I have the gift, an intuitive gift. One, I can see visual spatially within my mind. Two, I get a sense and a feel for what's stuck. Not just do I see it, but I have a sense about what's not right. An intuitive knowing. And that is connected directly to the reason I struggled. I was using a part of me that doesn't work with symbols. Matter of fact, it makes all things crazy when it comes to ABC and different symbols like that. They just don't fit together. They don't stay in place. There's so many mistakes that happen. And because of that, I shut it down. And it wasn't until the healing work began that I started realizing, oh, I have a perceptual talent and I have an intuitive talent that work together in this example. And I have many more. And so do you. And I wanted to bring it up because wherever our battle is, whatever feels like our biggest struggle, pain point is where our gift point is. And the pain point is trying to help us see where the gift is. But we need some understanding. We need another lens. We need to do some healing in that space so it's not so muddied by the real live pain. I mean, it's very real and I'm not diminishing it, but we can transition that pain into a love for self energy. And when we do that, then we get a clearer perspective on who we actually are in that space and learning from, oh my gosh, that's what I really am. Then we just move on and past that place. So if you're finding, like I was, where I was stuck in this is my struggle place. There's a healing. We can move past that through healing and understanding. So reach out. I have a great deal, by the way. I have a Black Friday, which I'm so excited to bring to you because for 2 days, we're going to take a look at these pain point places with people. And it's 2 days of masterclass to look deep into, okay, this is my struggle. My struggle was the academic piece, one of them, as an example. And so whatever is the loudest for you, bring it. I was talking to a gentleman, and his mind could see things so vividly, and it created fear of very specific scenarios. And that pain point was literally limiting him and keeping him housebound. We get to go into what that is about, what gift is there, what visualization abilities, the superpower in that. Heal the reason it's clouded, heal the fear, heal the what needs healed there, transition it, transmute it, and then get clarity on, oh, I'm gifted in this space. Oh my gosh, I can use this to do these super cool. How's it ready to be looked for you? For me, it was working with animals and healing, being a part of the healing of animals' physical health, the biomechanics, later with people, and now seeing and helping people identify what their challenge is, how and how's gifts showing up for you. It can show up as learning differences. It can show up as like ADHD. Some of the challenges we see within the ADHD community, very real, very frustrating, time management, executive function, creating order, staying, completing a task, all those things, empaths, and we can feel so much. I'm an empath, and I can feel so much, and it can just totally blow my senses. So people like us, that which is causing you the most pain is often the very place where your superpower lies. And how do we find that? So for 2 days, we're going to take a look at that together. It's the golden side of you. For 2 days masterclass, and for this Black Friday sale, we're going to, you get to gift. So buy one, gift, somebody gets to come with you for free to this class. A gift that doesn't collect dust. How about that? But the point of my conversation is that we really get to shift how the pain is, how that shows up for us. We get to shift that, and that which is anchoring us and limiting us, we get to really build from there, using the gift in that and understanding it and seeing, wow, this is actually my greatest strength, and I get to run with this. And in our greatest strengths, we have power, our personal power. So I want to connect you to your personal power. Reach out to me at Janelle@janellray.com. If this resonates with you, or if you have questions about it. Again, my email is at Janelle@janellray.com. I look forward to walking with you and meeting you.